Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schoen. I have with me Doug Peterson, and today we're going to do a little tequila review because they've been sitting here. I've had a lot going on. I haven't slept in a couple days. I just need to get this done.
Okay.
So what we have is Casamigos.
He hasn't slept for a couple days, so let's taste tequila.
Okay,
right.
I see what you're saying there. It might be bad.
Right.
We started with tequila, so we're going to do a reposado tasting. That should be enough. I had some water in here to bring out the aromas. Casamigos, I was looking online, and they're roughly 40 to 45 to 46 or $47. The difference between the two is not that great. So that's good or not. Sorellis, USA. Okay, so these are, I haven't done a review of these yet, right? These are the same company that does Don Q. Have I done Casamigos before? Hopefully not. YouTube.com. Let's check the YouTubes. Oh, hopefully I haven't reviewed this yet. Woo. It smells really nice.
I don't think you have.
No.
At least if you did, it wasn't with me.
Casamigo. I don't think so. See, look I know how to use the search function. It's awesome. So, this smells really nice. Good aroma.
This definitely has that nice blue agave tequila.
Oh, I love tequila.
Almost the punch you in the face tequila smell. You know,
Yeah.
the one that you're like, this is gonna be good,
But it's
if
gonna
you
hurt
have
your
too
face.
much, it's gonna hurt.
Did you put more in here?
Yes. Just because I thought that it was a little
Watery?
down.
Yeah. No, and I still feel like there's.
Yeah, it's a little watery.
But, I mean, how much do you have to add before you get it?
Yeah, that's a lot.
I don't think. It's a review, you know, I don't really care. No, it's just the aroma's not as bright as I thought it would be. This one has a better aroma. Smell that and smell that.
Ooh, yeah.
Right? It's got more vibrancy, which is weird because I would have got something out of here. If you're getting that aroma, this is a little flat.
Spicy. I like that. Almost a little piney.
Like a gin.
Yeah.
100% de agave. Anything in here that should be... I didn't bother reading the marketing slides because taste is all that really matters. If you care, the NOM ID is 1416 if you want to look it up to see what other things are distilled at this distillery. But this is the Sorellis, so these are the same as the Don Q people. Well, they're imported by.
What brand of tequila is it again?
Casamigos. All one word, actually. Casamigos. So that's like my friend's house? Is that what that would mean?
Friends' houses.
Better than Jose Cuervo. This is better than Jose Cuervo.
Is this the George Clooney stuff?
I don't know. George Clooney makes tequila.
Oh, I think I read the
Marketing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For this, and this was George Clooney stuff.
Oh, you might be right.
No.
Maybe that's why it's expensive.
No.
Warmer, smoother, silkier than this. But, and both have that spice, like maybe a little white pepper heat. The alcohol doesn't hurt, well, I mean, it does, but it accents that spice by bringing that little flare up at the finish. A little buttery. You know, it's round.
It does. And actually, it is a bit creamy. Wow, nice pickup.
That's what I do here.
Yeah, good job.
We've got to learn. Yeah. We rock the tastings.
Yeah,
that's what
really
we do.
good.
We rock.
Yeah.
Oh, for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. This is really nitpicky, but I'm gonna go black pepper versus white pepper.
You think?
Yeah. It's me.
Not enough to make me sneeze, but it's definitely there. What I would like is if you could get more of that flavor, maybe some caramel or something out of the aroma. You get the agave.
You can't get it out of the aroma. You can get it out of I'm on my fourth or fifth sip.
This is gonna be rough, man.
The sweetness is definitely there.
Yep.
It really comes out.
Yeah.
after a little bit. But then again, we were kind of a little raw on the, starting to taste these things.
Yeah. It is the first thing we're doing.
Green.
Yeah.
Not raw. Green. Same difference.
Raw to the factor of green. You just greened yourself up.
I just greened myself.
Green. So out of the two
All
of
in my
these,
pants.
I greened in my pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awful.
I know. No.
No.
Okay. I like this one better.
Yep.
Okay. This one I don't believe is worth the $45.
Okay.
I don't think so. It's hollow on the finish. Like there's no exciting. There's a pepper, right? And there's a little burn, but like I get that sweet start, and then it kind of starts to fade in the middle. Now I'm waiting for that pickup of something that like either agave, pineapple, anything in that realm. Oak. It is an an aged, a little bit more aged. It just seems a little light for a Reposado.
This kind of reminds me of Hornitos Reposado.
Yeah, but Hornitos is probably $30.
Yeah.
And that's
But
$15.
I'm just saying, like,
No, yeah,
if I
You
could.
threw it at one point. That was the little one.
Yeah.
But this one, I
You
think
liked it
is
so much you threw it.
Yeah.
You're so good.
that was the one that broke the because it was glass
You
shooter.
thought it was plastic. It did look
Oh,
plastic.
It looks plastic.
Still
It didn't.
kind of hurts right here because I was like, yeah. And as soon as I let it go, I was like, that might have been glass. And then, I was like, fudge.
This, I think that's
Oh, fudge.
this is a better product.
That's
And
really good.
I don't really know why. It doesn't have as much
I
of the
would
sweetness.
love to have that in a margarita.
This is very. It doesn't have a crap ton of complexity,
No,
but it's very agave, striking agave pepper.
It has the pepper, the pininess. It's
Maybe
sweet.
the piney. There's a little bit of citrus maybe in there with like a pine. Not pine like gin as much as. I don't really earthy. I don't really know what the vegetal. I can't even.
vegetal.
But it has
It's
like
totally vegetal.
it's not like it doesn't taste like juniper. Right.
Can we get a shirt with like a glass like that and just under it says vegetal?
Vegetal. Yeah. We need a shirt of all the stupid things we said that aren't
Vegetal.
actually words. Actually, that's just me. It just says.
That's awesome.
Well,
It's a good word.
I know,
like it.
but it's hard to describe
It's the perfect
greenness.
word for what it is. It's
Right.
vegetal.
But in this one, I feel like it needs more time in the wherever it goes
Oven.
in the resting period. We need to bake that up. A little light. Good. You know what? Here's the deal.
So the silver is $44.99 and the Reposado is $46.99.
44, 46. That to me is very strange.
Yeah.
Because this should
way
be
too
cheaper,
close.
or this should be more money, but I don't think it should. It's weird that they're that close priced, which
Actually, you
tells
know,
me they're trying to sell this.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of priced appropriately because that's worth it.
Right.
That's kind of like, yeah, we want to sell this, and
Yeah.
we
If you want
aged
to buy
it a little bit.
Reposado, then spend the money.
I would say pass on the Reposado for this brand.
Yep.
Go with the silver.
Silver's great.
And I think that's okay because there's a lot of Reposados, and a lot of Reposados have different complexities and different dynamics, and you can get ones that are citrus
And you can get
heavy.
some crap ass silvers.
Right, exactly. So when you're looking to pick up a good silver, your Sparkle Donkeys,
Silver Blanco.
your Platas, your Hornitos Plata. I think this fits more along the lines of Hornitos, a higher class, a little bit more pepper. The Hornitos is kind of flat on that, but maybe that has a little more citrus. I like that product. This one's okay. Great Reposado for a starter. Right, if
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
never had a
Yeah.
Repo before, however,
Yeah.
price prohibitive for a starter.
Kind of.
So I would say start with this and go with that. So that, my friends, is the Casamigo brand.
Like as far as a Reposado starter, without price, with price prohibition.
Cavallino.
Like the Cavallino. Yeah, the Cavallino.
Yeah, Cavallino.
Cavallino.
There's a couple other. I mean, Cabo, you can't go wrong, but.
Yeah, but you have to order the Cavallino unless you're in Texas. And if you're in Texas, you can get it at Specs. Like the world of tequilas at your fingertips.
Right.
You lucky ass.
You can go to Specs Online and you can get it online you can get Cavallino at Specs Online.
Yeah.
Specs Online's website's prohibitive in the fact that it's just like from the 80s.
Yeah, it's not the best website in the world.
It almost wants you to force you to order on paper when you go there, and
it's totally worth the shipping cost of Cavallino. Right. And if you're gonna get one, get like 4.
Right.
Because you're gonna like it.
And the Cavallino is almost a little bit of the opposite. The silver's okay, the Repo's really good. And these guys, the silver's good and the Repo's okay. So you get like one of these and then you get the Cavallino. You don't have to get the same brand of both. You get the ones that taste the best. And that's what we're here to do, is figure out which tastes the best. That tastes the best.
Cavallino, this is a great silver.
Right.
And you can also go Cabo Wabo, but whatever.
Same price. About. Easier to get at.
30.
Cabo, at least in Ben's area, Cabo Wabo's 30. In the
so
Cabo. This is still really good.
Yeah.
And Reposado's $32.99, so those are close too.
So if I had to give a suggestion for the Casamigos people, and since I will send this to the Casamigos people because I believe that's how I got it. At some point they'll get up through the PR chains to Casamigos. This needs more aging and complexity. This needs a price reduction, and I don't really. I'm not the guy that says, "Well, that's easy to do." Right? I don't know if they could price reduce it, but in my personal opinion, as a reviewer, this is a great $35 to $37 silver.
Yep.
To get people involved and get them into tequila and get them away from the Jose Cuervo, because you're at the $7 range for that, and you're way in the 40s. So you're never gonna pull the Jose Cuervo people completely away, but you can kind of maybe just grab a couple of them. If you can save one tequila drinker from Jose Cuervo, you've done your job.
You've done your job.
All right, done. We are finished. The Casamigos, go out, find yourself the silver, $45 to $46, $7 range, depending on where you are. If you can find it,
Holy
Google,
crap.
and you'll find it.
You're in New Zealand.
Unless you're if you're in New Zealand, it's going to cost you.
$98.90 for Cabo Wabo.
How much?
$98.90.
Oh, that's cheap. New Zealand? It's like
I'm guessing
Australia.
NZD is New Zealand.
New Zealand dollars? I don't know. Question of the day.
Why, Kiwis, why is it always so expensive for you guys? I know it's like airdropped in, always, everything. Like, really?
Why? Costs a lot of money.
I'm just going to say, build a port.
Right. Build an industry of
Don't
alcohol.
do it for me. Do it for you. But if you build one, I'll sail in.
Wow.
No, I'll just sail in.
Alright.
I'll be there.
Anyway.
Like, I'm the king of the world. No. I've never watched that fucking movie.
No.
Fuck that.
I've watched it.
Last question of the day. Motorcycles. What do you think of how loud the Harley Davidsons are? Because they can get pretty loud. What's your favorite motorcycle brand? And have you seen the Teslas? Man, I saw some of those this week.
That's not a motorcycle.
No, but it's cool. They're really neat. I took some pictures on my phone.
Yeah?
Right on my phone here on my
You don't need a
my Galaxy S4.
Oh, it's hot. Yeah. In Fuente.
And Fuente.
Yeah.
Whatever you say. Anyway.
Fuente. It's on fire.
Fuerte.
What the fuck?
You might want to end this.
EverydayDrinkers.com. We're teaching you how to drink.